Well, here in Washington, President Donald Trump Wednesday defended his decision to fire FBI Director James Comey, a move that has set off a political firestorm in Washington. Even as Trump and others in his administration defended the action, opposition Democrats demanded a special counsel be appointed to lead an investigation into possible collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia during last year's U.S. presidential election. VOA National correspondent Jim Malone has the latest from Washington.
Everybody knows Dr. Kissinger.
Meeting with former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger at the White House, President Trump was asked about his decision to fire FBI Director James Comey.
Why did you fire Director Comey?
Because he wasn't doing a good job, very simply. He was not doing a good job.
In his letter to Comey, Trump said he was acting based on recommendations from senior Justice Department officials concerned about Comey's handling of the Hillary Clinton email investigation last year.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go!
But Comey's dismissal sparked protests outside the White House and a political firestorm elsewhere in Washington. In the Senate, Democrats, including leader Chuck Schumer, demanded that Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein now appoint a special counsel to lead the investigation into possible collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia during last year's U.S. election.
If he believes, as I do, that the American people must be able to have faith in the impartiality of this investigation, he must appoint a special prosecutor and get his investigation out of the hands of the FBI and far away from the heavy hand of this administration.
A White House spokeswoman rejected Democratic fears that Trump was trying to quash the Russia investigation.
There's no evidence of collusion between the Trump campaign and Russia, and we'd love for that to be completed so that we can all move on.
Some Republicans also expressed concern about Comey's firing and whether it might impact the ongoing FBI probe. But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who opposes the naming of a special counsel, said Democrats had long complained about Comey's actions involving Clinton during the presidential campaign.
Our Democratic colleagues complaining about the removal of an FBI director whom they themselves repeatedly and sharply criticized.
The timing of Trump's decision to fire Comey raises a lot of questions that probably won't be answered quickly, says analyst Frank Sesno.
Are they actually trying to put discipline back in the FBI, or are they trying to remove from the FBI the person who was leading the probe into the administration or those around the campaign that got Donald Trump elected?
Russia is fake news.
President Trump has long dismissed the Russia probe as a hoax, but by firing Comey, Trump may have set in motion a chain of events that could lead to an even more robust probe into possible ties between his campaign and Russia. Jim Malone, VOA News, Washington.